Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So what have I got for you today? So this is it's not quite a first look, but it kind of is. So this is Star Wars Dark Forces, the original Dark Forces, but the remastered version. Now Star Wars Dark Forces was the first game I ever bought on my PS1. I still remember going into what was Electronics Boutique in Maryhill, and I remember my brothers bought Adidas Power Soccer 96 or 97, Total NBA 97, so it would have been Adidas Power Soccer 97, and I bought Star Wars Dark Forces. I wanted Crash Bandicoot, but it was 50 quid, and my dad said no. So Star Wars Dark Forces it was, and as I say, I've played the original version both on PS1, and I've got it on PC as well. I've played it a bit on PC, but the problem is on PC it was showing its age. So when they announced there was a remaster coming, I thought, right, that's going to be the one. So hopefully on this one we'll get proper controller support, and a few graphical tweaks. Hopefully they haven't changed too much though, because the core game is actually pretty damn good. It's a more tactical, I suppose it is. Basically it's less about the gunplay and more about the puzzles and even platforming in places, much more so than Doom, where Doom is mainly based on the gunplay. So yeah, this is going to be my first look at the remaster of Star Wars Dark Forces. Hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, okie dokie. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so oh well. Anyway, so Dark Forces Remaster. Let's have a little look at this then. I'm curious to see what they've actually done with this, because I mean obviously it's originally all sprite driven and stuff, so I don't know whether they'll have 3D'ized it. I doubt they will have, but I'm hoping at least we get some controller support. Now I'm going to play this on mouse and keyboard simply because I can't be bothered to get my controller out, but I'm hoping that they do have controller support in. I think I'd enjoy something like this on controller support more, but let's have a look anyway. So Star Wars Dark Forces, 28 achievements, so there's achievements involved. Excellent. Anything in there? Okay, nothing in there that I really need to know. Oh, I like achievements. I'm an achievement hunter to some degree, so it's good to have some achievements. Let's go. I'm excited about this one. Like I say, I played the original on the PS1 and I've played the PC version of this, so I'm curious to see what they've done to it. Wohnung von Lichtem Flick. I can't pronounce that. This is Night Dive Studios, isn't it? Yeah. They've done some damn good stuff. I've played a couple of their games already. I've been impressed with what they've done. So I'm curious to see what this comes out like. Well, that's a very bog standard loading screen. That's almost disappointing. Ooh, that already looks sharper. I wonder if the music's been changed as well, because it was all digitised. Oh no, it's the original music. Amazing. Yeah, because this is the story of how the rebels get hold of the plans This is obviously pre-Rogue One. So this is pre-Rogue One and also prequel and sequel trilogies. Yeah, because Kyle's previous, he's formerly used to be Imperial. But obviously, it's canon now that the Rogue One way, the Jyn Erso and Cassian Andor got the plans, so it erases Kyle Katarn, which is really sad. Kyle's quite a good character. Let's see what this looks like. So it looks like all the graphics. That's smooth. Looks like they've kept all the graphics pretty similar. Ooh, nice. Credits straight away. I was going to say let's skip that. I'm not going to watch the credits. What's this thing? Yep. Yep. Rerobbing, yes, weapon flash. Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh, no. No point, because it's obviously just a profile name as opposed to anything. That's fine. So a quick look at the options then. Wow, okay. Magenta. Stick with green. Wow, okay. I kind of like the X-Wing looking one. Anyway. Keep the V-Sync on because the PC should be able to take it. So that's all looking quite good. Enhancements. Oh, yep, okay. Beautiful. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm going to do it on easy. I know harder difficulty adds more and more enemies. So I just want to... Actually, you know what? Let's try the first level on medium. Stuff it. The star plans are locked away. The Imperial secret base on the plane. Down to listen with the layout of the base. Just from photos on your own constants. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Find retrieve the star plans. Return to ship on the roof of the base. Nice and easy. So I'll probably just do the first level, he says. Oh wow! I'm just going to drop the volume a little bit. Right, that already that looks better. The blaster is like faux 3D. Well, it could be actually 3D. I'm going to remodel it. Yeah, everything as it should be. Oh. Yeah. There, who? Ow, that hurt. Nice. See, technically you shouldn't need to use... Oh, the legendary punch. Still with the sound effect as well. It's better than the Doom punch, that is. I always wonder why everyone seems to punch with their left hand, though. I always like Kyle's standard blaster pistol. Things with this, you have to lead the shots as well, because they're not like bullets. Energy units. So let's get a closer look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot your shield can go to 200, don't it? So they are still 2D shapes, but they've been redrawn. Same as the bodies. So everything's still 2D. But they look great. So what's the use? Yep, okay, so Stormtrooper. There's auto aim on as well to some degree, judging by that. God, that's a horrendous auto aim. It's like I almost don't have to do anything. It's going straight at the heads. Ow. I like that it's blatantly clear when your shield takes a hit. Now this is... Where did it come from? Let's get the old E11 on the go. Problem is with this thing, it's ammo hungry. Yeah, every shot with the E11, every single shot takes up 2 energy cells. So it's quite ammo hungry, and it fires more rapidly as well. So your ammo can really just vanish. Thankfully. Pick up ammo off all the dead stormtroopers. Random rocks. I seem to recall this being quite a big level, considering. Oops. So this is such an old school game. So we've got no recharging health bar. Everything is pickups, same as Doom. But also, you'll notice on the heads-up display in the bottom left that there is 165 shield, 100 health, and then there's number 3. That is your life count. You have lives in this. That's how old school this is. What is that? Revive. Lovely. Let's have a look. know what a revive is. That's new. I presumed it was an extra life, but perhaps it's not. That's the thing, these games do tend to encourage exploration. What I do, that's what I was just, isn't it? What I do like is that you can sort of see your way around. You do have a flashlight. So that's changed weapon. That's trying to work out what flashlight is. So I see his crouch. That's a toggle. Okay. Maybe they've turned that off. But I can't see that they would. Get down. Oh, didn't see him though. Ow! Oh, that was crafty. Get down. Apparently I picked up a red key somewhere. Can we go back up? Let's find out where this red key goes. So where we can. Ah, red door. Yikes. Ammunition is plentiful. Haha! Achievement for that. Yeah, you can destroy them, they give you batteries. I'm just going to have a quick look here for PDA options. So have a little look at controls. Control binds, auto run, yeah, always. Crouch type, toggle, yep, love it. So, yep, secondary fire. Ah, there is a secondary fire. Excellent. Yes, that's fine. Crouch, C, use E, weapon wheel. Oh, okay. Splendid. Toggle headlamp. Ah, there it is. I just didn't notice it. That looks like a button. God, that auto runs like doing a monster. I'm going to have to turn that off, I think. Oop. Something that I always thought was odd about this is the way the bases and stuff are laid out. They seem so like impractical. That can be pressed. I just can't seem to. Yeah, the auto run's just making things far too difficult. I managed to turn that off. Auto run, no. And put control binds. Put F as run. I don't. Disabled. Good. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, it was just causing far too many problems. The music's great. I mean, I've played. No, you're absolutely right. I'm not. I've played Jedi Knight 2 a lot. So to go back and play this one, I do have Jedi Knight 1, which is Dark Forces 2, on my Steam account. But I've yet to play it. I'm hoping they remaster that one at some point as well. Anybody in? Oh, those are the Death Star plans. That's cool. Why the lights are flashing in here, I don't know.
This is too easy. Now to get to my ship.
Oh! I think they've revoiced him. I thought the secondary fire was a slightly faster burst, but I don't think it is. Yeah, there's a lot more secrets. You can go rummaging around like that.
Kyle delivered the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even...
Let's carry on. That was quick. The Arc Hammer. That already looks better.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels.
It's the original plot point, but they've smoothed it out because it was all pixely before. So it's still animated, but they've softened it.
Of course, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claim. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Dark Troopers, the very first mention of them. And they do show up again. In fact, if I'm thinking right, don't they end up in The Mandalorian? Dark Troopers. So now you get Death Troopers as well. There's all sorts.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
This is Tech Base to anybody out there. Please, we're under Imperial attack. There was no warning at all. Total devastation. They broke through our shield. They broke through our shield!
Dark Troopers.
Tac Base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city, as well as the rebel staff, were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you
They've revoiced
understand
Kyle.
that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down. That is, if you are still on our side.
This could be interesting. Alright, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help in this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Certainly. Then I will let Jan brief you further on your mission objectives. Thank you, Commander, and may the Force be with you.
See, Kyle ends up becoming a Jedi in the next game. Becoming Force sensitive, but then at the end of the game, he loses his Force sensitivity, he gives it up, and he gives up his lightsaber. And then in Dark Forces 2, the one which I've completed recently, he ends up going back to being a mercenary, but he ends up getting his Jedi powers back after something happens, which is cool. Jan stays with him. She's like his partner in crime. Let's have a look then. Oh, it's this one. The Dark Troopers are nasty. Instant load times. Oh, there we go, there's our ship. I want to say that it's called the Eagle's Claw or something like that. That's the way in. It's playing. It's playing really well. Oh dear. Nasty. Could have just gone in through the door. Why is the fun in that? That looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Good thing stormtroopers are notoriously terrible shots. There's a thermal detonator and I need one. Ah, see, dark area like this. Oh, nuts, what was the button for? Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, you can see in the dark, can you? Mind you, my headlight is kind of giving me away. You've got that little, you've got the 5 lights there. Why is that not opening? Well, that doesn't want to open. Okay. Just double check. Okay, that's fine. Did I miss a key or something? You. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to go another way. Yes. I see my battery bar's gone down a little. Oh, hello, mate. And my auto map's probably filling up with information at this point as well. So you do have. Yeah, Kyle has like a PDA, which gives him information on his weapons, and it's also got like a map. There's a load of stormtroopers down here. I don't really want to engage them all, but look like we've got much choice here. Yeah, that hurt. Oh God, there's another. That was quite reckless of me. So that's not going to open. Oh, actually, that's still got great health. Thing is with the enemies, you fight stormtroopers, like the Imperial officers, and then the... I can't remember what the guys with the big black helmets are called. But you do fight... I think they're called Imperial Commandos or something like that. It's terrible shots. There's ammo everywhere. Yeah, you set losses on full, mate, don't you? I think they're Imperial Commandos, they're called in this. No, they aren't. That shit.
You're not authorized in this area.
Ow. Yeah, energy units is just ammunition. It's supposed to say, ooh, you picked up a clip. So yes, Kyle can swim. Oh, this is one of those, isn't it? I'll just turn that headlight off because it's too... It just makes you a target. Yeah, Kyle can swim, he's not afraid of water, which is good. Yes, and that's the power station, isn't it, that I need to turn back on. Oh, hello. Probe droid? Yeah, you do come across probe droids and remotes as well. Okay. And when you're in water, especially on, I don't know if it's the next level, you come across Dianogas, I think they're called, which is what tried to eat Luke in Ow! It's the thing that's pulled him down in the trash compactor in the original Star Wars. It's called the Dianoga. It turns out they're more than just an eye on a stalk. Oh, there he is. Damn. Come on, Commander. Oh, you pen. Pretty much due, it does feel like a city. Just going back the other side. That's where it came over, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, you're killed. That was mean. Cool. I presume there's a lot of moments like that where... battery.
You're not authorized in this area.
But that flashlight really does mark you as a target. There we go. Hello, night vision goggles. I think I've just got to jump off here. Night vision goggles are better than the flashlight. What's the button for them? X. Right. Oh, the power's on now, so I can actually see stuff. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think. Apart from them pair. Stormtrooper up there. Where'd that come from? Oh. Wise blood. Yeah, if you want to do snipery stuff, Kyle's standard. Whoa, that was weird. Walk straight through. Kyle's standard blaster is actually pretty good. But I'm on 6% health. The thing is, you don't get many health kits. Oh, you don't see those appear very often. It's all shield. Which is great unless you get something physical coming at you. Yeah, if you find yourself running short on ammo, sometimes it's best to bring out Kyle's normal gun. It's not quite as punchy. As the Imperial blaster rifle, but it's a bit more accurate. And like I said, far less ammo hungry. I don't think headshots count in this. There's a lot more health kits than I thought there was going to be, I'll be honest. I don't remember seeing many of them on my first playthrough. Maybe there's something that they've put in. The music is obviously just, you know, standard Star Wars fare, but they've done a really good job of adapting it. Like it's familiar without being like the same thing over and over. I do like that they've kept it. I wonder if, just out of curiosity here. What's the enhancements? Oh yeah, so you can put it back onto the original cutscenes. Now on sound options, general MIDI. That's the original. Where's the bar? It's not here. See if I can complete this level. Then we'll move on. Is there a map button? Packard mortar gun. Stoke concussion rifle. Love that thing. Don't. Oh, the Packard mortar gun is a rocket launcher. PDA, right, yep, that's lovely. Speed most slow-mo, centre view. Oh, tab, of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? There you go. See, this has already got an extra element in it and the Doom doesn't. Because it's got a jump button. Yes, this is the way you start. Just going to go have a little look, see if I missed. It's important.
You're in violation of
Shut up. You've got a stupid hat. That's where I started. Sometimes it's good to be thorough. Was he guarding anything in particular? Yeah, the weird irony is that the stormtroopers are actually more dangerous than the officers. The officers are generally better shots though. Right, so it's that way I need to go. Oh yes, I have been around here, haven't I? Oh, weapon wheel? Yeah. Stick with the Kyle's standard blaster. Love that. Right, there's got to be a way to raise that thing then. That platform. See what we can do. Okay, so we'll go through here. This is access. Lovely. You're trying to tell me I seriously can't get in there? Come on. Do, do, do. Crouch for a sec there. Am I going the right way? Yeah, they only take off. So that'll come round. I seem to recall that being a lot slower in the original. Hooray! It's very light.
Stop where you are.
I thought the stormtroopers actually took a little bit more firepower to kill, but I'm not so sure that they actually do. They've still got the same lines. There he is, stop him. Let's go deck one. Crouch command's going to come in. Anyway, what's down here? Let's go and have a look. Oh, health. Way back to full health. Oh, I don't really want to be pissing about with the water too much. Oh, hello. Stealthy, stealthy. Punch it in the knees. God, that wasn't what I intended to do. Oh well. Oh, that's why I hate keyboard controls. As you walk through the enemy. Wow, he's tough. I'm not sure all that was worth it. Oh well. I think I'm not playing for keeps. Cool, I thought that night would have done wonders with it. I'm not supposed to Rambo them to death. Oh yeah, that was me going in the side way, wasn't it? Oh. Shields. Nice, good. What's this way then? Oh, somebody opened the window. Oh, yeah. I'd say that's where I've got to... You can cut them down with no problem with the Stormtrooper blaster rifle. It's actually quite a powerful weapon. It's just ammo hungry. But thankfully... I thought they might have done something with the blasters. But they haven't. They haven't changed the blaster effects or anything. It's still the standard. I've got the auto remote again, haven't I? Oh, that was horrendous. See me coming. Thing is with the armour, or shields as it is, it works a similar way to Doom in that that's what I did. Handy. In that the armour works in that it reduces your incoming damage as opposed to stopping it. It's not like a second health bar. It's slightly different in this though, in that I think above 50% it'll block income or any incoming laser fire. Shit. And then below 50% it just blocks a bit of it. But that's laser fire, not physical attacks. Your shield doesn't stop any physical attacks. But considering most of the enemies, you beauty. Imperial blaster rifle.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Looks like I found something that can help us out.
Get back to the landing pad and I'll meet you there.
Oh, I thought that was an Imperial repeater. In fact, it was an Imperial repeater. So now I've just got to get back. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Although maybe we can go forwards. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Yes, the weapons are dangerous, but it means they're also dangerous to you. A convoluted bridge system. Oh, you bastards. Oh no, that was for that, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Where is he? Good thing the stormtroopers aren't known for their sharpshooting. Otherwise I could have been in some real trouble. I presume you cranked up to hard difficulty and all of a sudden the game becomes a lot more difficult. Wait. It's tiny. Yeah, that's what the Imperial repeater looks like. A bit. You end up using a Dark Trooper weapon later in the game. Oh God. Yep, this is where things start to become a pain in the arse. That version of the Eagle's Claw is actually quite... that's far too small. It's a much bigger ship than that, I think. And the wings are also not attached. Oh, bless. It's adorable. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's supposed to be bigger than that. Anyway, I'll play for a little longer. Because I want to get... I know there's another weapon in this level, a new weapon. Oh, bloody hell. Hate those things. However... Ow! I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain in the original probe droid, man. Hang on. Power cells, yes. Different ammo type. Any stormtroopers around or anything else? Interrogation droids. What's that? I think that was a remote. No, it wasn't. Just pain in the arse. Droids again. Oop. Let's knock it open for Manlabist. We can get back in there later. Let's go this way. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and they blow up, don't they? Yeah, when you kill them. Forgot about that. Basically, don't try punching them to death because they explode. Bloody things. Anyway, this way. Yes, so you end up pissing about in the sewerage a lot. And basically, you have to activate the gates one at a time, and it all circles around that. Now, in and around here, some detonators, which I am not going to be using yet. This is where we start to meet Dian Ogres. If I'm thinking right, which I might not be, there should be a Geron fusion cutter on this level as well. Right, something up here. Oh, look at those old school graphics. Oh, that's adorable. Whoa, whoa. Remote. Those are tricky because they move so bastard quick. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that raises and lowers the water level. I'm fairly sure in the original Dark Forces, I've been trying to say this for the past 5 minutes now, I've been fighting stuff, that you couldn't look up and down because the controls weren't ready for it. It's a dying ogre, a dead one. Nothing behind the waterfall. That's a live one, mate. I must say, you see the things with just the in Star Wars and the trash compactor, where you just see the eye poking out. Yeah, in this you get to see the rest of it as well, like kraken looking things. All tentacles and large gobs. I don't know if this has the same friendly fire rules as Doom. Because obviously in Doom, if you shoot is he? You can see the eye pop up. Whoa! Good grief! You see the eye pop up. Cool, that is. Quite like that. Yeah! So there's another one right there. God. Yeah, because dying ogres just ignore your shield. But what I was trying to say is, yeah, I'm fairly sure the original version of this just ignores. It doesn't let you look up and down very easily. Well, I know you can look up and down. But it's, yeah, shut off. Okay, so we've been down the main number 1, now let's go down number 2. It's horrible, really. Oh, what's that? I thought that was a dino, but I didn't even see it. Oh, there he is. Oh, splashes, look. Where are you? There. Oh, there's something else down there. Ah, there he is. That's not right. I remember this level being horrible anyway. I wanted to get the oh my giddy aunt. Try and keep my eye open for a. That does open. Oh no, I just killed myself. Oh no. Whee! Hopefully this is in the light. It is not really. Okay, so I'm going down a sideways bit. God, I forgot how big this level is as well. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, looks like we're going this way. Oof. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is around the back, isn't it? Let's do the next one. Saw that dino with it then. Looks like there is friendly fire from the enemies. Because they were shooting into the water and they went, oh shit, I've got no rounds left. Oh man, that's pretty rough. Yeah, because obviously I've been going through all this and there's been no stormtroopers. Oh no. Oh, that's happening. So these guys, they only give you energy cells. So I need something that uses energy cells, but there's nothing. I haven't seen one yet. There's a couple of weapons that use energy cells. There's the German fusion cutter, which I thought was on this level, and there's the Imperial repeater rifle. And I've seen neither. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to go down. We'll have to go down. Although, if I go down the second one, everything should already be dead down here. You. And then we went in there, and then we pulled back. And then we're down here. Okay, that's going to be the way we need to go. Can't go that way yet, so we go down here. Now there's... God damn. No. I think that's where I went, wasn't it? Yeah, I went that way. Well, I just punched a pair of dying ogres to death. Why the hell would the activation switch be actually in here? Makes no goddamn sense. So we're around here, down here. Now we went around the corner last time. Let's see if we can't go straight on this time. Doesn't make a difference, okay. Around the corner. Let's see if we can't go around here this time. See where this leads us. Oh, bollocks. I was back around here again. Oh, 15 shots. Bloody hell. Well, after that. .10% health. Lovely. Anything else in here that I can take advantage of? No, I don't think so. No, okay. Oh shit, back in here again. Okay. Round again. Meow. Horrible. Absolutely horrible level. I just saw a remote, but I'm not going to bother shooting at that. Ooh. I do actually have some ammo now, which is nice. Let's go down the fourth one then. Because why the devil not? Yeah, I remember when I first played. Ah, that's handy. When I first played this, obviously I'd never played any games like this before. So this was very much my first foray into a Doom style game. Okay, where the hell am I going now? Can't actually see myself on the map. Oh, crikey. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, where is he? I can hear him. So there's a lot more of this kind of thing in this game. A lot more exploration, going around levels, faffing about. It's not about the combat so much as Doom is. This is more about the exploration, puzzles. And I know Doom obviously has puzzles where you have to find key cards and stuff. Well, I don't think we gained anything, did we? That's where they're closed, isn't it? Yeah. Just wonder if there's anything we can scavenge. I don't think there is though. Yeah, I've already been down there and checked everything out. Not sure where I have to go, if I have to go back to the first one now. Possibly. Gotta go in with the Dr. Pepper attitude. It's the worst that could happen. Alive by a dying ogre, perhaps. We checked in here, didn't we? Yep. We'll pull that lever. Take the medikits then. I wasn't going to do this level. I'm going to be older, here I am. This take me. Ah yes, into this area here. Let's just have a look at that. In case I missed anything. Unless it's light. Oh. You see the eyes pop up now and again. Like that. Looks promising. I think there's another one. Oh. What's that there? Whoa. Now we're talking my language. The medikit as well. Oh, so it just wasn't. Oh, damn it. Is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. So the map's weird because it looks like it's leading me to a place I haven't been. But I don't believe that it is. No, it's not. Oh, let me know what's here. God damn it. Alright then. Let's go back in number 2 then. What's in there? Number 2, with all the number 2. Delicious. That's been pulled, so that's fine. Map up. Whoa, whoa, where? It's bloody remote. They don't hit hard, but they're difficult to take on because they're so bloody quick. Still not going back to my Stormtrooper blaster rifle simply because it's too ammo hungry and I need everything. So apparently there's a door there, or a window. Wait. There is. There is a room behind there, I've been there. Right, so I've been through here. Can see those. All those. I have not been here before. Where's he involved? What was he actually? Oh, I remember this bit. Oh, this bit really annoyed me. Yes, if you fall off. This bit really annoyed me first time around because where's that going? Yeah. Oh, it's hit the probe through? I didn't even see it. Oh, that auto aim is horrendously good. I might have to do something about that. By that I mean turn it off, because that's just fun. Yeah, I remember this bit because it's a pain in the arse. Do that. Carl can actually jump up. Carl's actually got quite good platforming skills in this one. He's not quite this good in the other ones. Right, I think, yeah, trying to do this. Oh, it was so difficult. Right, now I know what that is. Yeah, that just leads so you can get up to the platform again. But I believe that this... Oh, it's a bloody Thyres, no wonder. Right, I am going to have to do something about it. And quickly. Yeah, don't worry, I saw it, I heard you. Another one. He must have killed himself. So I didn't kill him. That was clever. I hated this bit because it was an auto run off. Oh. Yeah, that's dodgy. I hate this bit because it's difficult with a mouse and keyboard. Ah, fuck's sake. So yeah, you've got to go piece by piece. That's fine. Just sorry. Because having to press stuff with... I'm a console boy. And trying to do this with a mouse and keyboard, and I remember distinctly why it caused problems is because I was playing it on my laptop. My laptop's keyboard isn't it isn't as deep, and it was proving very, very difficult to do these platforming sections, and it was one of the bits I was just genuinely not enjoying about the entire game because it was just so bloody hard to do jumps and stuff. Yeah, no mercy. What is the gem fusion cutter? Switching back to my blaster pistol. Oh, that's handy. A couple of is that not going to open? Okay, well, that'll be an open door. Oh shit, I saw it. Saw it at the last second. That's the end of the level there. What a pain in the bollocks that mission is. I only did it because I wanted to see if I could get the Geren fusion cutter. Not very nice, really. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there, I think. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that, but conclusion to follow. So I carried on playing afterwards, and I've got halfway through the next level. I finally found my Imperial repeater. It does look like a Dark Trooper weapon. So, normal fire is little blue shots like that. Secondary fire is like a triple spread. I don't remember it having the animation on it last time around. That's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because I wanted to get another weapon so badly in the last level, never managed it, and lo and behold, there it is. So there you go. Imperial repeater blaster rifle thingy. What's it actually called? Imperial repeater gun. And it does look like the Dark Trooper weapon that you grab in the second level. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, there it was. Well, what do we think of that then? Don't know about you guys, but I'm actually quite impressed. I'm pretty sure that came across in the video as well. So, starting off, graphics, great. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still the original drawn sprites from the original version, just cleaned up. But, functional enough, everything looks pretty damn clear. It's obvious what everything is. I'm not sure if anything's actually been redrawn or whether it's just been retextured or what they've done to it. But it's definitely not a bad looking game. And yes, I know a lot of it's 2D, especially when you run at enemies and you kind of go through them because it is only a 2D enemy, like a piece of cardboard. But it does work, generally speaking. I say the graphics for the most part look great. I mean, that third level with all the brown stuff, that looked pretty frigging horrible. So everything holds up. Sounds great. The music is a slightly better quality version of what was there originally. And all the music is based off the original Star Wars music. And it's like spin-offs of, which is great. And it all fits in really, really well. And it sounds, you can tell it's not CD quality, but it still sounds pretty good, and it keeps the game chugging along really nicely. The weapon sounds and everything, and the sound bites from the enemies, it's great. It's all really, really good. So the blasters especially just sound like really crisp and clear, and they sound like proper Star Wars blasters. There's a bit of a satisfaction in unloading half a load of energy shots at a gang of stormtroopers using that blaster rifle. It's very satisfying. Gameplay, yep. As I said with the review earlier, Doom is more about the combat side. There are puzzles, but it's mainly about shooting stuff. This is more about the exploration and the puzzle solving. The combat is, almost secondary, which is fine. And while it's starting to show its age a little bit, it's still a fun run around. And I guess that would be my big takeaway or my big recommendation for it is it's still a solid game. It's still a good game. It still plays really well. If you're a Star Wars fan, or if you're looking for a Star Wars first-person shooter, you could do a lot worse than this. It's, as I say, it's starting to show its age, but it's solid enough. And it's just over a tenner on Steam at the moment, if I'm thinking right. So you could do a lot worse with your money than plump a couple of quid into this one. I will be coming back to it and playing it. I'll probably be streaming it at some point. I want to actually complete it, go through all the levels and everything, get every achievement. I want 100% this one, so we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, if I have a gripe, it's only a small one. It's a bit of a strange one. I mentioned the control system. And not being able to look up and down. Now, in Doom, your lack of vertical movement, let's say, so the ability to look up and down, is counteracted by basically you fire at something that's above or below you, and the game will lock on and shoot it. It gets the point that you're trying to shoot at something above or below, and it'll lock onto that enemy and start shooting at them. With this, you've actually got the ability to look up and down. Now, in the original version, and even on PlayStation, I'm fairly sure you had to hold almost like a shift key on the PlayStation, so whether it's R2, L2, something like that, and then press another button to look up and down. And on PC, I'm pretty sure it was page up and page down to look up and down, because I remember thinking how flipping awkward that is. Why isn't it just on the mouse? And what they put in to help you out, same as Doom, is an auto aim. Now, we've got the capacity now to look up and down, but the auto aim is still in place, and it really does detract, because the auto aim can really take over what you're trying to shoot at. So if you put your crosshair on like I did in the sewers, crosshair on a Dianoga, but my shots are all veering off towards a probe droid that was in the next room and floating, I'm like, no, shoot where I'm pointing, not at what you think I'm trying to point at. So I need to have a look in the options and see if there's a way to disable the auto aim, because frankly, the enemies, apart from remotes, the enemies don't move quick enough to justify an auto aim, really. So I'm going to see if I can disable that somehow. But that's my only real gripe, is that the auto aim is a little bit overwhelming. But apart from that, the game runs absolutely fine. And I thoroughly recommend giving it a go. As I say, I'm planning on completing it, and I think you should as well. Apparently something's on fire out there. Oh well. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me. Obviously, I'm going to try and get another video out a bit later this week, try and get the second one out. I've got a couple of ideas, but I haven't settled on what yet, so fingers, toes, and everything else crossed. I can get that out before Friday, as planned. And yeah, so get that all done. Obviously, as usual as well, all my social media channels, forgot to mention, are all open. So the Instagram, the Facebook, the Discord, and obviously the YouTube channel as well, all open. So if you want to, have a chat, if you want to recommend something, discuss anything, or if you've got any feedback, constructive or otherwise, chuck me a message. It's always good to hear from you, good or bad. I'm all ears. But yeah, thanks very much for joining me for this review of the Dark Forces Remaster. Take care of yourselves, and until I see you for the next one, you have a good one.